Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Trek Online on the PS4 on the Big B82, and this is part 2 of my Discovery era science officer, and we're about to undertake the mission, the Plausibility of the Possible. I've done some off-stream work on my character. I've changed her appearance, and also I've got some packs which I had, which were for this. Well, I could use them for any character, but I've got them for I'm using them here. So I'm using a Cobalt phaser sniper rifle. Also got the Cobalt plasma Meridon, whatever the hell that is. Caroline Fletcher's going to be rocking that, and Evelyn's going to be rocking the stun pistol. Also, I have a additional crew member. I haven't, but she's not going to be coming with us. She's a cyborg. I haven't done anything else to the ship or anything. That's waiting until we carry on. But it's how for the mission, and also I'm going to crack out a captain's log, which I don't normally do, but I think I'll start doing them now. There's an error. Bear with me. Right, let's have for the mission, and then I'll crack out the captain's log.
Our victory at Pryor's World was hard fought, and we took a thrashing in the process. We've gained some momentum from this win, but our position at Pryor's could become tenuous if the Klingon should return for a rematch. Captain Gabriel Lorca of the USS Buran is on station at Pryor's World, and he's requested assistance while they handle mop-up operations there. I believe you and your crew are ready for action, yes? Lorca is a fine captain, tough but fair, with years of experience in the field. Follow his lead and you'll do well. Report to him at Pryor's World for further instructions. Kensington out.
I have a mission for you.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
Thank you. Let's begin the plausibility of the possible. Oh, Captain's log. This is the first log since taking command of my first log since taking command of the USS Kepler. I want to make Captain Schaefer proud. We have been ordered to drop supplies into ships in the Prize World and recently retaken from the Klingons, and command expect them to counterattack. End of log. Well, that'd be a nice touch, that. Don't you think? No? Well, if you don't like, hopefully you like it. I'll be doing it more often with his character. Now entering the Prize system. We picked up extra supplies at the last starbase for delivery here. The Shinano and the Kakeda are expecting us, and we should probably deliver supplies to the Shinano first, since she's the closest. Helm, input the coordinates and rendezvous with our allies.
This is the USS Kepler. Switch to frequency 228.7 to adjust for ion storm interference.
This is the Shinano. Advise keeping shields up. Cloaked Klingon vessels are still testing our defenses. Let's do this quickly. Don't want our shields down for long. Thanks. Our supplies were low after retaking Pryor's world. One more assault and we would have been at critical levels in several key resources. I expect the Cicada is waiting for supplies too. I hope you have what they need.
We have a bunch of hardware for them. We're heading to them now. Now, I have done this as a level 65 character. This is the first time I've done it as a Discovery character.
Lowering shields now. We are ready to receive supplies. Engineering has confirmed that all expected hardware has been delivered. Thank you. We shall begin repairs at once. Our computer systems have received significant damage from Klingon assaults. I believe the Buran is waiting for you to report in, so I will keep you no longer.
Understood.
This is Commander Ellen Landry of the USS Buran. Welcome to Pryor's world.
Commander, where is Lorca? Where is Captain Lorca?
The captain has requested that you transport over to the Buran to speak in person. Truth be told, we're not certain our hailing frequencies are completely secure. It's a long story. Let's just say the Klingons had a few tricks up their sleeve during battle.
Understood. Cut right out. So we're not gonna just well, Evelyn is our first officer, so we're not going to take our first officer with us. And we'll take our chief engineer instead. So we'll take Tam off. And Callum Fletcher will be my watchful guard. And Evelyn can use my XO, she can take command of the ship.
Nice to finally meet you face to face. I'm Captain Gabriel Lorca. Welcome to the Buran. This is my first officer, Commander Ellen Landry.
Sorry to hear about Captain Schaefer. He was one of our best.
Agreed. A damn fine captain. Though from what we've heard about what happened at Corvan, his ship's in good hands. Ah, and my somewhat tardy Chief of Security, Amna Patel.
Apologies, Captain. Welcome aboard. We appreciate the assistance.
Engineering's this way, if you'll follow me.
What took you so long?
You try booking a reception hall during prime wedding season. I'm lucky to be alive.
My warrior. Braver than 100 Klingons.
Kapla!
We better catch up.
Before the captain throws us in the brig with the Klingons.
I don't know why my weapons are showing that.
We've been mopping up here after our scrap with the Klingons.
The Klingons did not surrender Pryor's world lightly.
Cleaning up the planet-based missile launchers was satisfying. The Buran is currently holding some Klingon prisoners of war.
Prisoners we plan to deliver to a secure location before we ran into a snag. Lieutenant Kerwin, I have someone I'd like you to meet.
Welcome aboard. Thanks for lending us a hand. Mind taking a look at something here? I'm analyzing some issues with the Buran's critical systems, and a fresh perspective might shed some light.
What's happening, Lieutenant?
Somehow the Klingons infected our computer systems with a particularly nasty virus during the battle. Another House Mokai trick by the looks of it. It's in several key systems, sensors, shields, weapons. Right now, we can't rely on any of those remaining at operational status. If they come back for a rematch, we could wind up blind and defenseless.
This is going to be the one and only time I'm going to mention this, but that delta on his they're using is incorrect. That's the delta of the USS Enterprise. In the TOS era, every ship and station had their own insignia that they used. It was later in the after the in the movie era that everyone adopted the Enterprise's Delta as the signal, as the insignia of Starfleet. These ships are supposed to have their own insignias. Just that, that's the only time I'm going to mention it. Okay, I'll have a look at the shields.
Wonderful. This damn virus is tricky. Every time I think I've purged it from the defense systems, it comes back when we try to bring up the shields. As the captain's fond of saying, that dog won't hunt. We won't last long in a fight without shields.
Let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, so we'll just make the shields.
Shield modulations look good. Let's see how they handle the virus.
Okay, let's test the system. Basically, we're going to be learning some mini games.
The virus just ate through your fix. Let's try again.
Right, modulate the shields. It's a dilithium mining mini game, by the way.
What the? We just lost port deflectors!
Bridge to Captain. Klingon vessels decloaking.
Lorca to bridge. I'm on my way.
Captain, internal sensors show multiple Klingon transporter signals in your vicinity.
All hands, repel boarders.
And why don't you hold me against the bloody wall, you bastard? That's what you get for that. You get a good melting, motherfucker. Captain, it's your ship.
Lorca to bridge. We need those shields back. Do what you can to keep our port side away from the Klingons. Kerwin, I want you to head up there and give them a hand with the shields.
Are we staying in engineering?
No, I think it's time we went on the offensive. Landry, Patel, lead the way.
Understood.
Chief, get us to the armory.
On it.
Captain to sickbay. We have wounded on deck 17.
We're on our way, Captain.
Ensign to Pev.
Take one of these phaser rifles. We just finished modifications on them from data we gathered during the Prior's World fighting. The Klingons are in for a little surprise.
Nice work, Ensign.
Bridge to Captain. The Klingons hit the brig and released their buddies. Looks like they're heading toward the shuttle bay. They're gonna make a break for it, sir.
So, it's a rescue operation.
Lorca to bridge, acknowledged. We're en route. To Pev, Landry, Patel, take the lead. Everyone else, you're with me. Let's move.
On your 6, Captain. Now, we just got a much better rifle there, and we're going to be using it. An ultra rare rifle at this level.
Cover me. Patel, give me a hand with this.
There's no time. Captain, you need to go.
That's not how we operate, Commander. We don't leave people behind. clear. Help her.
Thought I lost you there.
Fortunately, the captain had other ideas.
Nice shot back there. Glad you had our backs.
We need to move. Understand?
Well, I'll manage. It's not as bad as it looks.
Bridge to Captain. Shuttle bay access is blocked, and the hangar doors are starting to open.
It's that damned Klingon virus again.
Bridge, this is the captain. Prepare the tractor beam, in case we fail.
Damn, it's even in the door systems. I'll handle this. Bam! Got it!
Okay, time to send these a-holes to grapple.
The cards from the track. We're preparing to depart the Buran. Prepare for our arrival.
Not today. Not on my ship.
Change your plans. Kill their captain. Then we leave.
You'll have to get through me first.
Lorca to bridge. The prisoners are secure. Give me a status report.
Not the
Sir, the Klingon vessels just went under cloak.
They'll be back. Count on it.
We need to get the Klingon prisoners secured. Unfortunately, our holding facilities here are compromised. Under the circumstances, I think we'll need to transfer the prisoners to your ship.
The Kepler is ready to assist you, Captain.
I think you'll agree we can't risk dropping our shields to use the transporters. You'll have to take a shuttle. It's a little old-fashioned, but if the Klingons are here to rescue their people, they won't risk firing on you. Your ship, on the other hand, will be a target. Be ready for anything.
Agreed. We'll be ready, Captain.
All right, these Klingons wanted a ride in a shuttle. Load them up.
Cool, we're on board the Enterprise. Okay, let's get this show on the road then, shall we?
My team will handle the prison transfer to your vessel. I'll have our security chief contact yours to sort out the details.
Very well, Commander.
Excellent. Are you ready to finish boarding procedures and head out?
Yes, thank you. Ready here with my chief of security. That's Caroline Fletcher was standing behind you.
Good, you made it. Afraid I have some bad news. We're picking up some photon decay heading our way. My people believe it's coming from cloaked Klingon vessels, and I'm inclined to agree. Get ready for a fight.
Understood, Captain. All hands, battle stations.
All ships, decloak and renew the attack.
Time for the pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew.
This is the Shinano. We are under heavy fire and need assistance.
Sorry, Cicada.
Move to support the Shinano.
My tactical officer only just passed Starfleet Academy.
You fight well. The wreck of your vessel will make a fine memorial.
The Klingons are trying to split us up!
Oh, that is classic tactics.
Trying to break up a herd of buffalo.
Pew 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 pew.
All ships circle the wagons. Watch out for each other. We'll get through this.
Technically, my ship's from the bloody early years of the Federation, so I'm outgunned.
The harder you fight, the greater my glory.
course, this is technically a tutorial. It's not. We're not going to blow up in the tutorial, surely. Oh, bloody hell! At aim. Your shields are down. We survived. Phew. Ah, damn, that takes a lot longer than it did at level 65. How from the Buran.
Nice work, Captain. Looks like the Klingons aren't finished with us at Pryor's world. Glad you were in the neighborhood. Things could have gone pear-shaped if you weren't.
I'll pass that along to Starfleet Command.
I'm sure that'll look good in your after-action report. Might put a little dent in my sterling reputation, but I'll manage. That said, we're not out of the woods just yet. I'll let my first officer fill you in on the details.
Understood.
This is Landry. As you've seen, the Buran is needed here at Pryor's world. And her brig is no longer secure. I'm afraid your ship is going to have to facilitate this prison transfer.
Understood. What's the destination?
The destination is classified, I'm afraid. I have the coordinates in a secure device, which, with your permission, I'll bring aboard with my team.
This is somewhat irregular, Commander.
I don't disagree, Captain, but we're at war. Things have a tendency to get irregular in situations like this. Some of our prisoners are high-ranking members of the House Mokai. The secrets they know are important to the Klingons, even more so to Starfleet. We need to get them into a high-security facility as soon as we can.
Understood.
I'd like to send Commander Landry and a team with you to assist on this. Call it a joint effort. But it's still your ship and your command. Agreed?
Agreed. We'll make it happen, Captain.
Oh, and one last thing. Landry's on loan. She's a damn fine officer and one of a kind. I do expect her back intact as soon as you're done, Captain. The shuttle, on the other hand, you can keep. We got plenty of those.
Of course. We'll see you soon, Kepler out. And let's walk to the Mandel system.
My team is on board, Captain. With your permission, I'll take the helm for this trip. I know the way, after all.
Understood. Take us out. Even though technically she's a high rank, she's a commander and I'm a lieutenant. Technically she outranks me. But I'm the commander of the ship, so she has to refer to me as captain. Naval traditions. And all that. Technically she outranks everyone on my ship there, yet everyone else is ensigns.
We've arrived at the coordinates, Captain. We're being hailed.
Screen.
Your presence in this system is unexpected. Transmit secure clearance codes now.
Warden Vosker, we're here to...
Awaiting transfer of codes. I should remind you that all of our defense systems are active, Captain. Vosker out.
Did he just hang up on us?
That he did, Captain. Shall I transmit the security clearance codes?
Is that or navigating the defense cordon? I suppose send the codes.
Transmitting initial sequence now. Lieutenant Kerwin, begin beta security code transmission on my mark. Mark.
I see they like their security protocols here, Commander.
Very much so, Captain. Possibly more than they enjoy oxygen and comfortable socks. Transmission complete. The station is hailing us now. Shall I put them through?
Please do, Commander.
You're cleared for approach. Proceed to the following coordinates, and prepare for prisoner transfer via shuttlecraft. Vosker out.
Alright, Helm, proceed to the coordinates. Okay.
A word, if you please.
What's on your mind, Commander?
It's about Warden Vosker. I've served with him before, and there are some things about his character you should be aware of.
Which are?
Serving here allows Vosker to use methods and practices that would not fly on a starship. Some of his morals are fluid, perhaps dangerously so. Look, I'm not sure what Starfleet Command knows about him, but he still has command of the facility. Permission to speak freely?
Granted. Although I would say, always, Commander.
There are those in Starfleet who are more focused on results than the cost of achieving those results. Vosker is such a man. The Admiralty didn't order these prisoners here by chance. They want Vosker to get results by any means necessary. That doesn't work for me, or Captain Lorca. The ends do not justify the means. I intend to make sure the price we pay here isn't too great. I don't want to look back on this day with regret, or worse.
Very well. Thanks for the heads up, Commander. You really changed in Discovery Season 1 then.
My team has the prisoners prepped for transfer. Are you ready to head to the facility?
Ready. Now, I think on this instant I should take my first officer. And we'll take our droid. Again, we'll take our chief engineer, because I'm the science officer here.
Welcome to Facility 2047. I'm Hadrian Vosker. Computer, update the log to finalize the transfer of prisoners to this facility. Authorization Vosker Sigma 9. We'll take it from here. A reminder, all data relating to this facility is classified. Now, if there's nothing else, I have a prison to run. Feel free to show yourselves out.
One moment, Warden. Commander Landry would like a word.
Thank you. Hadrian. It's been a long time.
Well, not long enough. Was there anything of substance you wish to discuss, or are we done here?
Well done. We want to ensure our prisoners are treated properly.
As in, according to Starfleet regulations, Hadrian, not your own personal code of conduct. Listen, we don't have to like each other. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's an impossibility at this point. What we need to do is work together in upholding the ideals and laws of the Federation.
Are you finished? Look, the Federation is the promise of a better future. I buy into that. Beautiful dream. People love to talk about it. What nobody wants to talk about are the hard choices it takes to make that dream come true. Every day, the Klingons remind us, though. And we pay the price in blood, sweat, and tears. So unless you're ready to learn some hard truths, I suggest you return to your ship and move along.
I think we need to see some of these hard truths. Commander?
Yeah, why don't you show us everything you do here, Warden? Enlighten us. Show us how you're keeping the Federation safe from all enemies, foreign and domestic. Hey, we'll even take notes.
We're ready when you are, Warden.
Wonderful. The prisoners are being processed. I'm sure they're being treated well.
Better than the Klingons treated the innocent civilians of Pryor's world, for example. If you'll follow me.
Lead the way.
Johnson, give me a status report.
Wrapping it up now, sir. Medical scans and contraband search all came back in the green. Warden, there's increased comms from the Starfleet vessel stationed at Pryor's world. It sounds like there's another fight with the Klingons there.
What's the situation? Are they requesting support?
I'm not sure. Sorry, the signal's garbage. Some sort of interference is breaking it up, and I'm just getting fragments. So far, it sounds like the trouble is on the planet's surface.
Thoughts, Commander?
We have our orders, and no distress signal is being sent. That being said, I feel a hell of a lot better if I were back on the Buran, Captain. I've got the feeling the Klingons are about to make another big push at Pryor's world.
Understood. We'll get you back to the Buran as soon as we're done here.
Fine. In the meantime, we have a job to do here. Johnson, put the Priority 2 prisoners into Gen Pop. I'll make sure our Priority 1 guest gets into MaxSec, where he belongs. Captain, Commander, let's get this over with.
We're right behind you, Vosker.
Got a nice cell waiting for you, Mokai. Move!
I'm not sure leaving the prisoners here with him is wise, Commander.
What are you hens clucking about back there?
Just wondering what you have in mind for our prisoners, Adrian.
Nothing the Admiralty hasn't authorized before.
Johnson here. Operation reports a malfunction in primary systems and recommends a reboot.
Johnson, contact engineering. And keep an eye on things until I'm finished. Vosker to engineering. The bridge to isolation is acting up. Fix it. Now. Right. Now deal with these malfunctions.
Understood, sir. Wait. What the... Sir, the primary deflector grid just went offline.
What?
Look out! Klingons!
Johnson, initiate full lockdown. And get those shields back up, now! Johnson? Come in, Johnson. Damn, we've lost comms.
They're coming for you. Are you ready?
All right, let's get this over with.
Touch it.
Nice. Same to you, Haribach. Come on! Stupid piece of work, damn it!
Problem, Hadrian?
I can't get the bridge to extend. We need to think of an alternative.
That didn't sound good. We need to get out of here, right now! Let me help you! Hurry!
You don't have time for this. Let him fall. He's just a Klingon.
We are Starfleet. Since you've obviously forgotten, that is not how we operate.
Whatever. Let's get moving.
Haribach.
I don't have time for this. If we can't put the prisoner in one of these cells, we'll have to take him back to processing. It's not ideal, but it'll do till we get things under control.
Understood. Then we return to processing. What the? Klingons. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hello, fella. Fancy some Klingon lunch.
stow this guy quickly.
Relax. His new home's right over here. And he's gonna be here a very long time.
Jola.
I believe you have something that belongs to me. Akar will be leaving with me.
He's not going anywhere, lady. I'm gonna...
Ha! You were saying, if only you had shields to block our transporters. Our paths cross once again. If only I had the time to end you. Like I ended your captain.
You two know each other?
Try to die well.
Yes. She killed my captain.
Wonderful.
She killed Captain Schaefer.
Cover me while I get the shields back online.
Kerwin, help him while we hold them off.
Damn it! Get over here and cover me!
Yes, Commander.
Enjoy, my little pretty.
I can't get this done if they keep shooting me.
I'm sorry, Warden. I'm trying my best. I'm not a tactical officer.
Damn it! Get over here and cover me! Do your jobs, idiots!
Like I said, I'm not a tactical officer, I'm a science officer. I could probably do that quicker than you. Oh, where's my tardigrade gone? Did they kill my tardigrade? You murdering bastards! I called it Bob. You murdered Bob! I will have my revenge!
I can't get this done if they keep shooting me!
Revenge for Bob! Oh, I am my captain. Let's not forget Captain Schaefer, but... have another Bob. Bob, lunch.
Son of a... Disruptors hurt. Do your jobs, idiots. Son of a... Disruptors hurt. Do your jobs, idiots.
Do your pissing job. Get the shields up. Okay. Bye, Bob.
I'd hold off on any celebrations. Long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon battle group, approaching at high warp. Without the turrets, they'll eventually knock our shields down and finish us off for good. It's only a matter of time.
Are you always this pessimistic? Andrew Foot.
Lieutenant Kerwin can get those turrets back online. We just need to buy him enough time to get the job done.
Then we'll return to the Kepler and buy him that time.
This isn't time for heroics. One ship against a Klingon fleet? That's suicide, you know it. Now face it, we're done here. Let's get essential personnel to your ship and get the hell out of here while we're able.
I'm not letting this facility or its prisoners fall.
Captain, the turret grid just came back online. Wait. Oh no. That's bad. The turrets are scanning for Starfleet vessels. They've been set to see them as targets. It's that damned virus.
Lieutenant, I need you to get those turrets back on our side.
It's just like what happened at Pryor's World. They turned our own defense grid against us, and then mopped up what was left after the chaos.
We'll just have to stick close to the station and stay out of their crosshairs.
How did a Klingon virus get into our system? Klingons didn't even know about this place until...
We brought the prisoners aboard.
Of course. Those clever bastards. It's a genetic sequencing virus. We did a full medical scan of the Klingon prisoners when we brought them aboard the Buran. And another one when they were brought aboard this facility. But...
we never did a medical scan aboard my ship.
Fortunately, or your ship would be dealing with the virus too. Somehow they've managed to embed it within the DNA of one or more of the prisoners. If we can identify the difference between the artificial and natural bases, we should be able to isolate the viral code and purge it from the system.
Good work, Lieutenant. How much time do you need?
Maybe 5 minutes?
Alright, make it happen. Everyone else back to the show. Sorry, Lieutenant Johnson. There's no way to go, man.
Son of a... I can't believe he got away. After all that we went through here, anything he does from here on out is on me.
Don't blame yourself.
You shouldn't beat yourself up for doing the right thing here. Besides, if we get him and Jaula, we can just pretend it was all part of the plan, right?
That'll make an interesting reading in Starfleet Command.
Alright. You win. But we still have a lot of work to do before, you know, we single-handedly end the war and get promoted to Fleet Admiral. So let's get up to your ship and go after them.
Right, let's go. Fleet Admiral Cartwright. Wait, there already was a Fleet Admiral Cartwright. Ooh. I forgot about him. Well, we're no relation. Thank God. Conspire with the Klingons to restart a war. So yeah, don't really want to be related to him.
Jaula to Tabib Attack. We have what we need. Leave the prison for the rest. Hey, Dorsvet! They blow down!
Captain, one of the Klingon vessels is hailing us.
Let's see what they want on screen.
Starfleet vessel. You are outnumbered and unable to flee. If you wish your crew to survive, stand down and prepare to be boarded. Refuse, and we will give you all an honorable death.
Request denied.
A warrior's death, then. Good. I wouldn't have it any other way. Perhaps we will meet face to face in glorious combat when I board your vessel to take it as my prize.
That will be the day. Red alert. Oh, a little bit of yesterday's Enterprise quoting going on there. Right. Now, I am not going anywhere near those defense things, because they will tear my little ship apart. So, you want me? Come get me.
Target shields have failed.
The old draw them in and shoot them tactic. Who's first? You? Why do Discovery torpedoes sound like Kelvin timeline torpedoes? I don't know. Okay, that's a battleship. Hold the line. Come on, Kerwin, give me some good news, man. I need to make sure that these turrets stay released and keep away from us. Hold the swing to port side.
Yes, we did it! The defense satellites are back on our side.
Thank you, Kerwin.
We've lost the advantage here. All ships, withdraw at once.
Ah, where's your plucking brave pill now, sunshine? Hmm? Oh, when you had the advantage, you were going, oh, hey, well, I've got the advantage. I'm going to call you out to the defence and watch them rip you apart, isn't he? Yeah, now they're back under our control. Now you're running away. You pissing cowards. Face your medicine.
Good news, Captain. Latest sensor reports show all Klingon vessels are either destroyed or retreating. I think we did it.
Patch me through to Lieutenant Kerwin.
Kerwin here. Captain, all systems are clear over here. Not reading any Klingon ships on sensors either. Did we do it?
We did it, Lieutenant. But we couldn't have done it without you.
Captain, if it's all the same to you, I recommend we retrieve Lieutenant Kerwin and return to the Buran immediately. We haven't seen the last of Ja'ula and her forces, and there is a nasty digital virus still running wild in the Buran systems. Seeing as we have the solution to that little problem, I think it's high time we delivered it to Captain Lorca.
Helm, lay in a course to once Kerwin is aboard. But, alas, we will do that in the next part. Just got that command.
Sounds like the Klingons are making another push in that sector. Securing Prior's world is of the utmost importance, so I want you to render assistance to the Buran as soon as possible. I'm sending other vessels in the region to join the effort, but until they arrive, the burden will fall on your shoulders alone. Good luck and Godspeed. Kensington out.
Yes, Admiral.
Congratulations.
Right, let's do some housekeeping. Well, you can have my previous weapon. I've just got one, and you can have the pulse wave. You're not going to be used. New shield? No. No. Cannon as well, which can't use anyway. So thank you very much for watching. I'm the Big B82. Please subscribe, comments are appreciated, and
this Klingon computer virus is giving me a bad feeling.
And I appreciate any thumbs up as well. And I will see you in part 3 when we conclude this little mission here with the impossibility of a reason. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Ciao for now.